All right, well, we finally did it. We found our first 2x penny stock on the channel in this experimental penny stock portfolio. And that penny stock is Laramide Resources Limited, or ticker symbol LAM. I bought this penny stock back in July when it was trading at 50 cents per share. And as of the time of this recording, it's currently trading at $1.02 per share. So since I finally hit a 2x penny stock in this experimental portfolio, I thought I would bring you an update to tell you, first of all, what the company is, why it's up over 100% since I invested in it about 3 months ago, and what I plan on doing with the stock. Laramide Resources Incorporated is a Canadian uranium mining company. It's headquartered in Toronto, but its major operations are in the US and Australia. So it mines and produces uranium for clean energy technology, not for use in nuclear weapons. The company currently trades on the Toronto Stock Exchange and its market cap is just over $180 million. So why is this penny stock in particular up over 100% in the last 3 months? Well, there's a couple of reasons, and I'm gonna break them down for you right now. First of all, just the entire uranium sector has just been hot over the last couple of months. And you can see that a lot of the major uranium mining companies, including these 5 here on this list, are up. But that only partially explains why Laramide has 2x'd over the same period of time, because most of these other uranium mining companies are only up like 8 to 15%. The second reason why this penny stock has shot up so much is that it recently started trading on the over-the-counter market in the US. It was just listed on August 17th, as you can see from Laramide's actual own website on their news page. And this is actually the most recent piece of news. So since August 17th, there hasn't been anything else that was posted on the investor relations website. The third reason is that Laramide was just added to a new exchange-traded fund, which is obviously a huge positive catalyst for a penny stock. ETF is actually the Global X Uranium ETF, and they added Laramide also on August 17th. And as you can see, this fund is actually relatively large. It has net assets of just under $750 million. So being added to an ETF of this size, of this caliber, obviously is a huge positive catalyst for the penny stock. And the fourth and final reason that is contributing to the 2x of Laramide Resource stock is the fact that the Sprott Physical Uranium Trust Fund, it's a trust fund that actually purchases uranium, and it's been buying up a lot of uranium over the last couple of months. So that is obviously a big boon for any uranium mining company, including, of course, Laramide Resources Limited. Okay, so now that we know why this penny stock is 2x'd, what's next? And what should I do with my investment? Well, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do, and I'm actually gonna take some profits today. I'm going to sell half of my position, so I'm going to recoup my initial investment to de-risk this position and to take advantage of this really positive price action that's happened over the past couple of months. And the reason why I'm taking some profits here instead of just leaving my investment untouched and waiting for it to grow further is that all of the reasons that explain why this stock is actually up are not related to the fundamentals of the business at all. They're all external factors and external catalysts. The fact that we're in a market cycle where the entire uranium industry is doing well doesn't really mean that this stock in particular is going to outperform in the future. And also, history has shown that being included in an ETF gives a short-term bump to a stock, but in the long run, it actually reverts back to the mean. So I think it's a good time to take some profits because the fundamental underlying business hasn't actually changed, and I'm not absolutely convinced that this price action will be sustainable. However, in the interest of maintaining some exposure to the company and seeing how the uranium industry continues to do, I'll leave half of the investment in there. That way, even if I lose it, I can't really feel that bad because I've already taken out my initial investment, and now I can take that cash and put it elsewhere. I'll be back shortly with another video because I'm planning on a couple of other moves to add some stocks to round out this portfolio. So if you want to see those updates, as well as my crypto investing portfolio, my retirement portfolio, and my starting a business series, then please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.